Alright, let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying something different with my audio. Alright, let me know if you can try something different. Testing. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. In the meantime, I'm just going to tweet the stream out really quick. My work computer went off. 1 second. Alright. I think it's working. I'm using the microphone from the controller, so hopefully you can hear the game audio as well as my voice. But yeah, what's going on, DZ Gameplays? Am I in the right one? Hold on. Maybe I'm not in the right file. Let me check. Is this one? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So...
Yeah, man, these loading times are no joke, bro.
Dad.
That's probably one of the most exciting things about this is just the loading times.
No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. You know, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
How soon you trying to be a dad, Peter? That's the question. Alright, now I think it's working. Alright. Why did that just now play? I don't understand. I don't think that played last time. But, yeah, we're gonna head over to Turf Wars now. We're gonna try to knock the last two out in the stream, because I think last time it took maybe like an hour. Yeah, it took like an hour to do the other one. Wait, what? Oh, that's active? Oh, that's part of the other one? Okay. Got it. I thought that was from the last one. Got you, though. Alright, what we doing? Is this the act one? No. It's tripping, bro. What? Alright.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up Stink.
I like Hammerhead as a villain.
As much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an
I don't know. I just, as a DLC villain, I mean,
but we may have just
I think that the Silver Mane thing would have been a lot better. It would have made tons more sense too. But hey, Hammerhead it is. I can't believe Black Cat lied about her son. She actually tricked me too. Yeah, like it would have. it would have felt a lot like the story just would have been a lot different had they actually ran with that. You know, I know that like putting that on Peter is just so like that's a lot more responsibility on his part too. And now he has to protect his son. How does that affect MJ and all that stuff? But like, trust me, it would have been a shocker for real if it actually was a true thing.
Birthday present from the kid.
But at the end of the day, Peter just gets played.
Man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
God, man, this looks so good. I don't know how it looks in the stream. It might look a little less. Yeah, the quality might not look as good as it does for me, but I'm saying right now, like, even playing it on PS4, it looks phenomenal. In every scene that this suit is in, it outdoes almost all the other ones, in my opinion, at least.
It's the bug! Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good.
I noticed he didn't make a joke about, well, not a joke, but I noticed he didn't correct anybody when they said bugs, you know? Usually he corrects people and says he's in the last one, but I guess not this time.
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base.
What's up to anybody joining the stream? I figured I might as well get this done today.
Just need to keep these guys focused on me.
You know, it took about an hour to do the other one, so I figured why not get the rest done. I'll be dead. And if you get a chance, just let me know in the chat how the audio sounds, because I'm using the PS5 controller audio, so I'm trying to see how that works. Because also the stream seems to be a little bit better once I like to use the Elgato to stream, but I don't know. This is a little easier in terms of getting the video.
Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme? I'm spitballing here. You made a bad call.
Sounds pretty good. That's good. Cause I don't even have it that close to my face too, so that's good to know. Oh shit. That's like one of the things I was very concerned with that as well. If it was gonna have to be like really close within my face for you to hear me, but
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Oh my god.
More trick fighter! Get ready to hurt! That's a lot of men down! Forget that! You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
Oh. Why are you guys dying
Your
so
side is
fast?
really falling short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Elimination.
Why you jump so late, man?
Yeah, she's good.
Oh boy. Don't worry guys, after we complete the DLCs, we're gonna do the Miles Morales stuff. So that'll be my third time, well, I don't really know if you can say third time, because I've been replaying the chapters like at different points for photos and stuff, but it'll be my third Mugen plus, I think. No, second. Yeah.
Hey, I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to. I'm stuck!
Wow. Oh, this one. I hate this dude. Passion.
Nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
Oh, shut up. Oh. Where are you shooting from? Who's that?
You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield! Enough with the bug puns already.
Okay, these guys are probably more annoying in close spaces, or when there's like a F-ton amount of enemies, but
Does Sable know you
still.
borrowed her shields?
I gotta watch out for the red shit too.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
I mean, you can try. You definitely can try.
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
But he's never around. That's the problem. Oh, there, buddy. Sure I did. Whoa. Alright. That was one more. Alright, we're done.
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri.
Hated the minigun guys, but I used the power up to let me hit them even when they are blocking, so it made it way easier. Yeah. I can't remember which one that is specifically, but I think I know which one you're talking
Hey Yuri,
about.
we're all good outside.
I usually just use the defense ones though because, you know, I don't like dropping my
She must be in the
combos.
basement or
I
something.
like to keep them
Gotta
going
catch up to
to
her.
build up like gadgets and stuff like that.
Oh,
But-
good. Nice and creepy.
Let's see here.
Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her.
Oh,
Please don't let there be any bathroom
are you
ghosts.
dead?
I can't deal with that today.
Damn, bro. It's a full-on war out here. Where do I go? This way? No, this way. I just love those.
Probably
I love
not
those
every
parts.
old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who are mistreated
Looks a
there,
lot.
but this one almost definitely is.
What is this?
Hey Yuri, do
That
you
coffee
read?
shop scene that needed that
Well,
is
that was worth a try.
just missing out, you know. Damn, bro, they're all dead down there. That's crazy.
No shoes.
What?
This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but
Is it
no
just you?
Hammerhead and no Yuri.
See, like, his mouth isn't webbed up. Like, at any time, he literally could just shout if he wanted to. There's no reason for him not to be shouting right now, bro. He just accepted it.
They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Magi are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do.
You good, dude? Kind of just hovering there.
The other Magi Dons. They're Don Fortunato, de facto Magi leader. Don Costa, ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Don Macchio. They say he gets real creative. Don Cicero, Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Yuri!
Oh, shit.
That didn't sound good. Gotta
Well.
get to her fast.
Yeah, we gotta get to her quick.
Where'd they come from?
I don't like walking into a room playing random
Cops
music.
everywhere,
Yeah,
and the spiders here too.
Need a shortcut.
that's not a good sign.
I look like I got a
I should get this guy out of everyone's way.
Yeah, just take care of him.
Get snuggly up there.
I just find it crazy how big these freaking vent shafts are. Though. Look at all this, bro. Peter, take some for yourself, bro. I know you need it. It's okay. Just take a grand, take a couple grand. You know, it'll be easy to explain how you got it. Just don't take like 100,000. That's all. All right. You.
something's over there.
Yeah,
Webs.
go.
We know what
Go.
that means.
Bro, go. Not both. Okay, not both of you, but okay then. I'm gonna do this. I need one of you to go. No,
Need a hand here.
I effed up.
Here.
Yep, come here. He sure did. You want this run alone? Yep. Oh shoot. Come on, dude. Are you good? Nope. Who else is here? How How about you go in there? Go right there. You're safe. Come here. Oh my gosh.
Probably the wind or something. Okay.
No talking during the infiltration.
Wait, they could see that. What the heck? They technically could see that. I wonder what he webs people in vents. Yeah, like nobody's gonna find them. Like they're just gonna be sitting there until they, the webbing wears off. So it's like, okay then. Well, are you safe yet?
Almost there.
That's not what I meant to do, but it helps. And the rest of you are just chilling in here, right? Alright.
What the?
Yep. Get out.
Better investigate.
Let's go, dude. Taking too long.
He's down.
Come on. Alright, let's go.
Now for the rest.
Honestly, watch. Look at this. Hold on. His mouth isn't even covered, so like they could easily just say, "Oh, he's right here, bro." The only person that is covered up like that is that guy right there.
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
Room full of goons, bro. They couldn't do shit. That was probably like the worst group to pick to do anything.
Sabletech? But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately.
No, do not talk about Screwball in my stream, Peter. That is the last person I want to hear right now. Real talk.
They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around.
This scene was pretty good, not gonna
What's
lie.
the
But
problem with you new cops?
that whole cyborg shit, bro. No.
No respect.
His head is broken. Like his skull is fractured and broken, bro. Exactly, bro. He's getting banned straight out the stream. We don't listen to that.
Coward!
There you go.
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over?
Hey, thank you, Romeo James. Appreciate it.
Time to bring the fear back.
She got some leg muscle there. You see that?
Drop the gun! Hands
She
behind
made
your
him
head!
flip over.
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Ah!
Why did Hammerhead take so long? Honestly, yeah, he had no reason not to shoot him. I mean, he's Hammerhead. All he literally had to do is charge in with his head, and he'd be good.
Yuri, where are you?
Like, I like this DLC itself, like how they do it. It's just the way that they do it afterwards and making him this full-on fucking cyborg just is stupid. Like, it's unnecessary. And at the end of the day, he technically should be dead after that. But all I really care about from these DLCs is the setup of Rave, because she's a good character, and I am very intrigued to see how they, take her into the next game. My favorite suit. My favorite suit that is not a movie suit. Let's see here. What suit was I rocking? Oh, it's the Scarlet Spider suit, and I think back then I was rocking. What was it? I can't remember. I think it was shoot, what was it? It was definitely this one, but I think it was either the Homecoming suit or the classic or this. But most of the time I was rocking this once I unlocked it. But I kind of like this because it reminded me a little bit of it. But I don't know. I mostly focused on this one. This is the type of style I like for the most part. I just like the way that it was. But now this is my favorite suit because it is highly detailed. It looks good overall. Like, look at that. It's amazing. You cried at that part? I mean, yeah, it's pretty, sad scene, honestly. And that type of stuff happens in real life too. So it's not like it was overly exaggerated. I mean, obviously there's no Spider-Man, but still, wish they came back and animated Into the Spider-Verse suit. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. But once they confirmed that it was a last minute thing that they did, okay? I was like, oh, there's no way.
I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point.
Because also,
figure out what he's planning.
The way that the suit powers work in this game, they would have had to completely change it up.
I need to call my men's families.
And I don't know if that would have been entirely possible in the amount of time that they had.
But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name.
Bar with
place
no
as
name.
any to start the hunt.
Could you rock the Far From Home suit for mission number 1, then go back to the Amazing Spider-Man suit? Well, I technically just did the first mission, so I technically kind of missed that already. But let's see here. Far From Home suit. I mean, this suit isn't that bad either, honestly. I could rock it just to switch it up a little bit. So yes, I got you. I just watched Far From Home last night too, and I gotta say it's as good as I remembered it. Like, I know that there's some parts where it seems a little bit like it might seem just not good to some people, but if you're just watching it just for pure enjoyment, I think you can enjoy all of it. The whole Peter Tingle thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would have liked if they went a different route, but I like the way they built up to it at the end of the final fight, when he finally actually taps into his spider sense, his sixth sense. Like, the way that they did that was pretty cool.
But now I have you, my adorable little friend.
I would like to see this come into live action.
Here must know what Hammerhead's
the
planning.
little spider spider box.
On a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh?
How he didn't see this though is very concerning. This is a pretty big thing. Like, they all could have seen that already.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you enter the bar with weapons.
But I don't wanna.
Bro, you sound like a 5-year-old. Shut up. I hope we get more Spider-Bot in the next game. Yeah, I hope they like. I like the little bomb missions and stuff, and I forget what other ones that they had, but the bomb ones were pretty cool. But I hope that they find some other ways to utilize the Spider-Bot. Maybe like hacking or something. I don't know. Alright. Miles Morales can beat 2099 Spider-Man. I don't know about that.
Want to stay for a beer later? Nah, I got baseball.
It's possible, but I think... Oh, shit. No.
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next.
Bro, like, they all can see it.
Than the rest.
Like, there's no way that they don't all see this thing, bro. There we go.
Gotta isolate their
Alright, let me read the chat. Hope we get more... Alright. Someone said Spider-Man Miles Morales can be 2099. Alright, so the thing I was gonna say with that is... It's possible, but at the same time, like... With the advanced tech that 2099 has, and he's a pretty smart dude as well. Like, I think he just would have a better... He would just win. He just has more knowledge and experience, as well as the technology to be able to counteract Miles' abilities. I'm sure he can be able to find Miles if he went camo. I'm sure he could be able to deflect or absorb some of the energy that Miles is using with his Venom Blast. Like, it's just tech-wise, I think that he would win. And Spider-Bat sounds loud. Yeah, like, it's metal. Like, I don't know how they wouldn't hear this, but it's loud as hell, bro. And it's pretty big, and it's red, so it's pretty identifiable.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at.
You're gonna bust the kid's chops because he has more information than you? Bro, stop acting like a kid. Favorite Spider-Man content creator? Honestly, I don't have one. I've never like had a specific person that I watch just for Spider-Man content, because most of the time I'm just looking at comic book stuff. So if I had to say like comic book wise, it probably would be between Comic Storian or Comics Explained. But I like Comic Storian because he does it like a cinematic type of experience. Oh shit.
Vinny and Gino, huh?
Yeah, and he kind of retells the story like as a voiceover, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Just need to get it open.
Oh, I read that wrong. Yeah, I appreciate that though, man. I used to do more. Oh shit. I used to do more anime Dragon Ball stuff back then, so it's definitely a big change to swap into different content on this channel.
Gotta get a better look at it.
I'm trying.
Hammerhead's printing money for years, literally.
Alright,
I'm
good.
done here. I'm calling
I'm not
MJ.
doing those right now.
She's gonna want to know about those spots. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino.
Oh shoot.
Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Can I just drop down? Okay. Yeah, bro, these footsteps are hecka loud. This toilet right here reminds me of TASM 1, when the lizard crawled up from the bathroom.
Hey, you heard something? Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project
Everything
Olympus.
gets you dead. You're in the
Why does
Maggia,
that
bro.
keep coming up? Vinny and Gino, I presume.
All right,
These guys know Hammerhead's next move. I think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Where do I need to go?
Sure is. From the outside. These Maggia
Am I
Dons
tripping?
have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them.
Where's the...
Maggia Don's
think I'm
location
blind.
must be in those notes.
Okay, here we go. here
AM
we go.
radio. Vintage.
Like it's their birthday. Except they're sad.
So, like, the first day of school.
Yeah,
That's
that
with the
makes
lights.
sense. Ah, you kidding me?
That got one of them. Now for the other.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
Shoot.
That's what
Alright,
I
what do I need to do for the other
Said
one?
eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs. King
Gotta
Charles.
distract both of them.
Oh, I love those dogs.
Shut up and fix the lights, will you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, damn it! Now's my chance.
Oh, stop staring at me, bro.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach.
Yeah, they talk about some pretty random shit. Hey, what's good, bro?
It's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously.
I mean,
listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia.
he's just
fronts.
identifying
I
himself.
found something that
He
might
just
help.
wants to make sure you know it's him.
I have the
That's it.
location of 4 Hammerhead businesses. And I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
Are there MJ missions in this
helpful. I'm
DLC?
on a deadline.
I
Let's
can't
talk
remember.
soon.
I kind of hope there isn't, though. Alright, straight to the next mission.
A witness brave enough to stand up against
Miles
Hammerhead?
Morales definitely
I better
like
go and
makes
keep an eye on
the
him.
like any of the goons that you fight like a lot more interesting because they have better dialogue. Like they're not just spouting random stuff like grunt and stuff. They're actually having a conversation. It's pretty immersive in my opinion.
You didn't need to call for backup.
I really did.
You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out
Oh,
there?
this is
I don't trust
the
anybody.
district mission teaser thing or whatever. I think the way that they did these ones are pretty cool because it's like 4 different actual
Stay on their tail in
missions
case
you have
anyone
to do.
shows
It's not
up
the
without an
same,
invite.
fighting everybody. So it's pretty good. Hold on. I'll read the chat in a second, but this is going to take a second since I have to focus on the car. They're going to run me over, watch.
I'll put you apart. What, are you trying to jinx us?
Fast way to
Come on.
travel.
Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
I wish. My name on PS4? Hold on. It's King of Sands X, but just in case if you... Oh, shit. It's on my Twitter header, I think, in case you need like to spell it. But it's King of Sands, King of, King _of Sands X. There you go. But if you need to spell it, like actually need to see it, it should be in my header.
Thugs.
on Twitter.
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness
Oh.
safe. Witness tampering is against the law. You boys wouldn't want to commit a crime now, would you?
Yeah, I know. MJ is sitting here like calling him out of being broke. Like, damn. Peter's a simp. I mean, maybe a little. Maybe a little. Oh, hey, bro. Alright, you're done. Alright, I'll take a look at it when I get a chance, but right now, I can't look at it.
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Let me see. I think I have the app here. I have a whole bunch of friend requests that I haven't accepted.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was
This thing is
hard.
confusing. How do I use this?
good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry.
Request.
Okay. On to the Auerbach Theater. It's Don sitting time.
I don't see it. Oh. Just hold on.
Hey, Peter, you got a sec? What are you up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Spider-in, man-in... What's up?
I
Yeah,
wanted to thank you again
just
for
go
that
to
first lesson.
my
I
Twitter
mean,
page
I thought we were at
and then you could type it from there. Because it's just gonna pause the stream if I exit out really quick.
It is, in fact, fairly rad.
So, when's our next
It's
lesson?
burst underscore ZG.
I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on.
Or there should be a link. Maybe, I don't even know. Did I put a link in it? Yeah. There's a link in the description of the video too.
No, that's great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll let you know as soon as I'm free, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Peter.
I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm.
Alright. I kind of hate this mission too.
The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe.
Character models definitely look better here, but god damn.
We're safe. Great. Oh, sorry, fellas. Tickets are all sold out. There's those nice recliner seats too.
We're getting those stars, one way or another.
You sent friend request? Alright. I'll take a look at it in a second. I probably am gonna I think I'm gonna accept more friend requests soon. I haven't really accepted any in a while, just because I haven't really played with anybody. I've kind of just been doing my own thing. But Avengers DLC is coming up this Tuesday, so I might need to find people who want to play during a stream or something. Whoa, dude. Also, Cyberpunk is coming out this Thursday, so probably Friday I'll be doing a stream on that. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. It is gonna be like it's an adult game, so I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check to see if I need to do some limitations on the stream or something, because it's gonna have certain contents in there. But I might have to turn some settings off if I stream it. We'll see. Because oh my god. Stop. I want to do like a pretty raw reaction to everything, but at the same time, like I said, it's not meant for kids. So we'll see. Honestly, like for the Avengers DLC, let's see. I don't know how they're gonna structure the missions. Like I think you might have to play as Kate the whole time, but once you get into like the online multiplayer aspect of it, I mean, focus on leveling up one character that you like specifically, and then, bro, are you serious? And then you can probably start going on from there. Like, don't worry about getting good gear and all that stuff right now. Just get your characters to level 50. Yeah, alright. I gotta pay for this. No. Can you guys stop popping up everywhere?
More guys on the roof. They've rigged the building with explosives.
Alright.
Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. One bomb down, one to go.
Where's the other bombs at? Is it right here? Nope. You're a moron. You can't call me a moron, bro. You get your ass beat by... You have these big ass guns, bro. Like, how are you even carrying that?
Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex.
Why? Stop.
And now they're on the other rooftop. Of course.
Don't let him get you.
Sit down. Hold on a second.
More explosives. Gotta move fast.
Oh. Thank you. I hate you. I hate that guy.
One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. Yes, folks, yes.
Sit down.
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing?
Why?
I'm just saying, it must be a
I hate
morale
that
breaker.
dude, honestly. Thank you. Alright.
Okay, the Don should be
Sent a
safe
friend
now.
request. Okay, I'll
I
accept
should head
it
inside
in a
and check
second.
on them just in case.
I still can't believe the first ever teaser for Cyberpunk. That is crazy. Once I found that out too, I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, and it's had all these different pushbacks. Like, I know that this year, like, I don't really mind games getting delayed and stuff just because of what's going on. But like, that's crazy how many times it got delayed.
Guys, we really need to rethink your
And
security
apparently, it's gone
set.
through a lot of crunch, like a lot of crunch time to get things done. I hope that the developers, and QA testers, and everybody involved with the game got a lot more, you know, paid overtime for that, because they definitely, you know,
This did not
deserve
go well.
that for putting in all these extra hours.
Yuri, he got away with the Dons.
Oh shit!
What? Are you serious?
Only person on YouTube that's not boring. I try not to
She
be.
had more in her arsenal than I thought.
I try not to overexhaust myself too, because I notice like, what do you mean? How am I leaving the mission?
Yes, and I screwed up.
There's nobody here.
Sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Bro, Yuri better go through ape shit.
Great work,
Yeah.
Pete.
Well,
Just
what I was saying is, you know, I think once you try to overexhaust yourself on YouTube, like that's when you start like getting too repetitive. I try not to do that. Oh my god.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
I don't.
There's always time for great content.
Nope. Okay, that's true, but not from you.
York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges.
Oh my god.
Come on, you want to join the fun.
In the cartoon of Spider-Man and in this freaking game, she's the most annoying character to ever exist. Like, Jesus. Alright, you said Fortnite and Dragon Ball Xenoverse? Yeah. Dragon Ball Xenoverse used to be like my shit, my go-to game, but like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It just has poor network, like, what is it? Their connections, like with online games, it's like really horrible. Like the net code is really bad. It's horrendous to try to play a match with people sometimes. Even if you have flawless, amazing internet, and you're playing on a hardwired internet connection, you could still get the laggiest match in existence. But don't get me wrong, the game is good once you play on offline and all that stuff. It's just, do you really want to keep continuing to play it instead of getting the third game? And honestly, once we get an announcement for it, because I'm very confident that we're also going to get Xenoverse 3 in like at least another year or two. Like the game, if they stop doing DLCs for this Xenoverse 2, then we'll potentially start moving on to DLC. I mean, to Xenoverse 3, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for, because it'll be really good. Trust me. Don't get me wrong, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot also did good, but the DLCs, at least DLC 1 was very lackluster. I didn't play it yet, but I watched somebody play it, and I was not impressed.
I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription
DLC 2 I heard is a
so-
little better, but I'm gonna wait till they get to the Goku Black stuff.
And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset.
They're getting beat by a man wearing tight PJs. Huh, yeah. I'm gonna open a new account to get
Okay.
Apex and
Since the
Warframe.
last time, I modified the Trojan
don't have
she
to do
installed
this?
to ping
Thank
her
God.
location each time I do one of her shows. I think I'll go on patrol for a while.
Screwball is not wrong. Yeah, we do need that content, honestly. Gotta get anything you can get today. I will say this, like, with COVID being a thing, and we have, you know, the pandemic going on and lockdown, YouTube is probably getting up there to be, you know, continuing to be like a very high source of entertainment for a lot of people. So it's definitely a good time to like just, you know, try making content or just watching it in general. This is a good year for it for sure, but man. Yeah, Xenoverse isn't a bad game, if that was what you're referencing. But I'm tired of the DLCs, to be honest. Like, I downloaded all the DLCs, I think, so far, but it doesn't feel the same as like when they had the first 4 DLCs come out. That was when I was really excited, like when Goku Black, Zamasu, Vegito Blue, and Merge Zamasu came out. They still haven't freaking given us whatchamacallit,
Come
the
with
merged
me.
Zamasu that
Where?
is corrupted. They haven't given us that version, but apparently you can play him in raids. Also, we didn't get the Super Saiyan Ikari, Super Saiyan Rage transformation for Trunks yet, which is kind of weird,
I
but
think it's a bit too
whatever,
soon for that,
you
Miles.
know.
Though I definitely appreciate
Bandai
the
wants to
offer.
do what they want with that character in
Well,
that game, it's whatever.
It's
But
not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn
young
somehow.
Miles looks kind of
I
weird
know.
in this game
We'll
sometimes.
get together
That's-
soon,
in
okay?
certain shots, he looks
I
kind of
promise.
weird.
Okay.
Like,
Thanks, man.
what's her
Teens Make
name?
me feel ancient.
If you play Jedi Fallen Order, I forget what her name is. I think is it Seer? Or something like that. And her eyes are like really buggy, like they're pushed out a lot. I don't know why.
All units, listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Yeah, Peter, you gotta do better, man.
Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far,
What are you
so
talking
good.
about? My PS4 username is King of Saints, but that's like a nickname I have. Maybe for something else.
Shots fired. Magia presence suspected. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Let me see.
All
What
units,
does it say on my
eyes up
thing?
for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles? Not for long.
Oh shoot. I gotta follow you right now. Come on now. Cool. I can just sit here.
Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's plan. Gotta hurry before someone...
Hold the convoy!
Oh
Take
boy.
out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Protect the cargo!
Snipers are opening up on the convoy. Gotta move.
Whoa.
Keep jumping around!
Well, what you
There.
expect?
That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man, clear the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all along the convoy route. Like a shooting gallery.
Scarlet spider suit. Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to the Tasm suit though, because
I need to push
for the
ahead
most
and clear
part,
the way.
I want to see what the other scenes look like with his suit in there. So probably after this mission, I'll do it.
Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech. Sleep it off.
Whoa. You do know, I literally, all I have to do is this. And you're done.
Line
You're
them up
done.
and knock them down.
That's all I have to do to you.
Easy,
You do
lemon
realize
squeezy.
this, right?
Routes clear, let's move!
You would think that they would kind of just give up,
What is it with
knowing,
guys
knowing
like
that I'm
Hammerhead
on their
always
tail.
wanting to fight?
But
Probably
hey,
has something to do with not
they do
having
what they
a
want to
baby when
do.
he was a baby.
One thing I like about Miles' game is that when he takes down a base, it doesn't always end in 5 rounds of bad guys. Yeah, that definitely is kind of annoying.
More of those whatevers. It's Hammerhead's men. How'd they find us? Keep the Sable tech contained.
Alright.
Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now. Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route.
Doesn't every gang around here have that going on? I mean, the NYPD is not even the cleanest place around here. Like, every police department ever around this place has corrupted people. Harlem, everywhere.
Even more, oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
Big boys. Nope. You thought. I was trying to get you on the wall there, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use this on you. What are you shooting at? You're gonna shoot at the ground? Are you good? What the heck?
Got
Sit
him.
down.
The police can keep the Sable tank safe.
Can they?
All units.
They're using
Situation
freaking
developing
pistols,
near the
bro.
mayor's
Can they?
compound. Something's coming out
Wait,
of the
wait,
ground.
wait,
We
wait,
need
wait.
backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
Okay.
So much for
I
all
have to
clear.
check that real quick.
Time to
Alright,
move.
here we go.
Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police, and Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men. She's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility.
Big boys sound like some old
The king
band.
of
Probably.
shouldering too much responsibility.
I wouldn't doubt that there's a band that tried using that name and it just didn't pop off for him. The most convenient thing is that Miles doesn't have a girlfriend, doesn't have to worry about a lot. Honestly, yeah, that's a good thing. I didn't read, like, when I took my break from reading comic books, I kind of just got little teasers and stuff here and there to just keep up. But when I learned that Miles and Gwen Stacy from the alternate universe like got together, I was like, why? Like, it just seems weird for them to get together. Like,
Man, don't you guys
not that they're not
hate
compatible or anything, but it just seems weird for them to be a match. Like, it would be weird for Peter himself because he's like, why are you know, dating a person that, oh shit, you're dating one of my deceased girlfriends. Come on, man. Like, Pete would definitely feel weird for that. But also, I think in the Ultimate comics, before he got into the 616 universe, he was dating a girl, I think, who was a Hydra agent in disguise. Either that or her family was a Hydra, like Hydra agents in disguise, and they kind of raised her to believe in Hydra's ways or something like that. But still, he's not that good with relationships himself, so, you know, I don't expect him to really be like that. Which is good for him, because he can focus on his life. He got hit by an ant, so that's why he's shooting the ground. Alright, hold on. I gotta focus. Let's do this. This. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. And
No,
I'm chasing you right now.
Tech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
I am following you. You do, but your plan isn't really coming together. Exactly. You're not losing anything, Peter. We got this, bro. Relax.
Here's your stuff.
Yep. Alright. Christmas time and return in Fortnite for 17 hours. What do you mean? You mean like a Christmas theme is happening soon? Probably, but honestly, I'm just there playing Fortnite for the Mandalorian stuff, to be honest. That's pretty much all I want to get, and then I'm done. The storyline stuff is kind of interesting, you know. The previous season where they had Galactus, I honestly wasn't really like worried about their story because it felt more like they were trying to tie it into Marvel, but it didn't. Like I said, it didn't really affect the way Marvel Comics is today, which is good. But I don't know. People kind of are complaining that they beat Galactus, like they killed him too easily. They didn't kill Galactus, so I'm pretty okay with that. Galactus dies later on. He's pretty much dead, I think, right now, until he gets, you know, of course, reborn into the universe again somehow. But let's see. I hate the new game. The only thing that motivates him is being Spider-Man. Yeah, I can see your point.
Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri? No!
I think the important thing is him wanting to be his own Spider-Man, because the whole thing, like, the whole thing during the whole time is that people identify him as just like being kind of like a copy or a sidekick and stuff like that, rather than being his own superhero. And yeah, it would be confusing to have two people with the same name, you know. So at that point, it is still kind of confusing. But him being his own superhero and being easily more identifiable and just connecting more with the people in his city, I think is kind of what he strives for, you know. I still, though, would like to see some Avenger make a cameo appearance. Like, I don't even want them to just do anything. I just want them to be like, oh, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Like, I'm sure that they could get a cameo appearance of some superhero in here. It doesn't even have to be an Avenger, okay? It could literally be, I don't know, freaking Daredevil or, I don't know, Luke Cage, somebody. Just somebody so it makes more sense, you know? Because it just feels weird like somebody like Luke Cage or Jessica Jones or somebody street level wouldn't be investigating other stuff like this. In new comic, Amazing Spider-Man 2020, 48 from 54, Spider-Gwen, Madam Web, Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, Miles, and Peter R. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, I heard, I don't know the reason why all of them are specifically there. I know that Madam Web, I mean, she's been there the whole time. Unless it's a different Madam Web. It shouldn't be. It should be the same one. But Spider-Gwen, I heard, I guess, got
Any idea what that is?
left her universe for some reason because she killed somebody. I can't remember the exact reason. But
to teach a lesson in
still,
fear.
it is kind of interesting that they're all there, but I gotta read it to understand like what's going on.
Move, or I can arrest you.
It took Galactus a few months to travel to the map, and it was that easy to beat him.
You need to stay the hell out.
I love to be smart enough and not eat buses that have. Honestly, I was okay with the way that they ended it because I was like, it's
possibly end well.
They have to do it in a way that doesn't make it complicated for a 5-year-old to understand, and so the way that they had to do it is very simple. You know, maybe using a different villain like, I don't know, Thanos would have made more sense because he's already existed in Fortnite as a character, so they could have done something with him if they wanted to build their own storyline instead of connecting it to the comics. But
my leads are dead.
You know, they wanted to go that route, so it is what it is.
Hope for some mention of Hammerhead or the Magia.
I just wasn't expecting Galactus to take like damage in any kind of way. All the buses did was just help open a portal to get him to go back to the 616 universe, out of the wormhole or whatever. But as long as, I don't know, they say that Marvel stuff will continue to happen, but like not on the same scale as that season. So as long as it's not taking over their story, I'm okay with it, because they seem to have used Galactus as a purpose to just bring the 0 Point out so they can get more of their own story going, which I guess helps them a lot. But I feel like they could have also done that in their own way again, like how they did with the Season 9 event, where they had the 0 Point exposed during that event too, when that giant robot fought the monster. I felt like they could have done it that own way too, but I guess having Galactus there just makes it more for people, you know, to get into comic books and stuff too. Marvel season will still happen, like they teased. I don't think it'll be on the same scale though. I think they just said they'll still have Marvel collabs, but they won't have full-on seasons that are dedicated like that. Okay, let me read the chat.
Return to our collective senses and run Spider-Man out of town.
From Kindred. Yeah, I heard about Kindred. Spider-Verse game. Yeah, they do. What's up, Oliver 2.0?
Misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time.
There's been a lot of speculation about who else is in that future, like who's dead in the future. I am wondering what route they'll take the Maestro, if they're gonna go full on, you know, like he's kind of like a conqueror, or like if they're gonna make him a bad guy, or just a normal hero, or what, you know. The world's just gone to shit, so he could be anything. I just want to see where they take him though, because they could make him like kind of full on bad guy Maestro, where he just doesn't give a shit and he'll do what he wants to do, or they can make him kind of like neutral and just he's there he's got his friends' collectibles like to honor them or some shit. I don't know. They could do it. They could do a lot of things, but I kind of hope that they just make him really, really dope. And I mean, at this time, you know, it'll just be interesting to see how they handle it with especially since Clint will be there. But I have a lot of faith that this DLC will kind of rejuvenate a little bit of the game. Probably not on the full same scale I wanted to, but it'll bring some people back. The question will be, though, is will the Avengers DLC last until the next DLC? Because if it doesn't, then it's just not going to work. DLCs have to be able to last until the next DLC. That's pretty much the thing. Like, if you take a game like Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's primarily a fighting game, so you've got access to I don't know how many other characters, but once they add a new character, you know, you have a lot of other content and a lot of other activities you could do. You can play online with people, or you can, you know, go do story if you want to, or continue to do like little raids and stuff like that with different characters. A game like Marvel's Avengers, where it focuses on different game modes that aren't there yet, it kind of makes it a little bit concerning if it will actually be able to last for the whole month or two. You know, I'm okay with them pushing back the raids and stuff like that, but I just need them to like, they need the content needs to be really good for people to want to get back into the game. How can Peter listen to JJJ rant for 24/7? Honestly, I couldn't even answer that myself, because he even has it plugged into Miles's thing, Miles's system as well. So it's like they both listen to it 24/7. Let's see. Hyperscape is fully complete. What do you mean?
Cops.
Oh, jeez.
Detecting a Hammerhead informant. I gotta help.
Hammerhead informant. Oh wait, did I miss it? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Alright, here we go.
Okay, got here before the police. Let's see what went down in here. This is brutal.
I want to see JJJ more in like a 3D model. Like what they did for Miles Morales, like that little short teaser. I was like, cool. I thought we were going to be able to watch him on TV though, you know, like actual screens to see him rant, but it doesn't seem like you're going to do it.
I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that?
Yuri really just went ape shit on everybody, bro. By herself. That's crazy. But to be honest, there wasn't really that many people in here around, I guess. Maybe the rest got out. I don't know. But goddamn. Alright, let's go get this. Like, look, hold on. Look at how big that is. I can see that from here. I can see it all the way from here, bro. You're telling me that none of the guys in here could see this thing crawling around?
Spider-Bot. Wow.
In Avengers, you can see a lot of Daily Bugle Easter eggs. Yeah. It's too bad that it's not connected to this universe, though. But it is what it is.
Call from Vinny. Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show. Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy
Peter
General
a couple of punches to take down Big Boots, but Yuri can take him down easily. I mean, I don't know if that... To be honest, I'm not sure if those guys were dead or not, but... Actually, no, they're not dead, but still.
She said she was going to teach a lesson.
She's
in
got
fear.
her own skills. I just don't
That's
know.
not the part
Like,
that scares me the most.
we don't know everything
Look
about
on
her
her
at this
face.
point. Like there
I've
could be
seen
some
that look
hidden
on a lot of
details about her that we
criminals, but
don't
never a
know.
police
Not bad
officer.
ones, but like in terms of, you know, her combat and shit like that. Because as the Rays, like she definitely is gonna have some combat skills. Like she's gonna put up a fight with Peter. Don't get me wrong.
Mercy
So,
General. Okay.
There, like I said, there just could be other stuff that we don't know about her right now.
In the last 5
They haven't
minutes.
really given a whole detail of her
My man Vinny's
backstory.
still
They just
here.
kind
I
of
should be able to track him.
gave her a little bit of story with the whole Magia thing, but not exactly her whole story. But still, the whole thing with this Magia thing could have driven her to be also, you know, train and stuff in different styles of combat. I don't know, but in the comics, she definitely can, you know, fight for herself. I think her fight is going to be a little bit more longer than Silver Sable's, to be honest, though. Because, like, she has gadgets as well. She uses a little bit of... Who is it? I think she uses some of Mysterio's type of tech, but not exactly like illusion, but like just the gas and stuff like that. I have to look it up, but she uses other villains' tech, which I think is pretty easily accessible to her at this point before she gets... you know, she quits or gets fired or whatever happens, I forget. But she definitely is probably going to use some of the supervillain tech and kind of make it her own, but we'll see. I got a vintage comic Spider-Man t-shirt. Nice. Honestly, I want to... Oh, shit.
I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID.
I want to get more Spider-Man collectibles, to be honest. Like, I really, really, really want to get...
Now, just need to isolate the signal.
Oh, come on. Is it?
Nope, not Vinny.
I want to get the Hot Toys little... What is it? It's like a realistic kind of figure, I guess, or something like that. I forget what the exact scale of it is, but look up Hot Toys. There's like a whole bunch of different figures. There's even a TASM one.
Not
so
him.
They look
Gotta
pretty
keep
cool
searching.
though. And you can do them in any kind of pose you want for the most part. They come with different accessories. Like, they're cool.
Please be Vinny. Please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn.
I most recently got the, I think, 80th anniversary
right to me.
Spider-Man Funko Pop.
No
I gotta
good.
say,
Come on.
looks
He has
pretty
to
dope.
still be here.
I think I'm gonna get the rest of the other one. Not all of them, because there's way too many. But I'm gonna get the Electro one,
I feel like a
as well
spy.
as the Vulture one for the
Come
80th
on.
anniversary.
Yes, that's him. Bless you, Vinny.
Is it always in this spot? I
There's
think it's
Vinny.
different sometimes.
Better stay close, but not too close. According to Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway or off Broadway or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway. Come on, Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. You know how valuable that parking spot was?
Did you guys watch the Marvel's Avengers
Since Hammerhead
dev stream?
kidnapped the other Dons,
I think
he's
it was
been
on.
quiet. My
Yeah, it
guess
was
is it
yesterday.
has something to do with them. I just need to
They
find out what it
previewed
is
Kate-
and get to Hammerhead before
Kate
Yuri.
Bishop's gameplay, and I gotta say, they put a lot of detail into making her very unique, and it has me very excited for how they're gonna do the other heroes.
Jeez,
Because
Vinny.
Kate has she has a sword, and that was pretty surprising to me because I don't
Care about traffic
know
laws?
if we got that teaser before and knew she had a sword. But I think that Hawkeye as well as Black Panther are definitely gonna play very, very cool. With as much detail as Kate got, they're definitely gonna be up there. Kate for sure is gonna be in my main though. Like, there's just no way that anybody else is gonna take that spot right now.
This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew.
Iron Spider-Man Glow in the Dark
Should
shirt.
eavesdrop.
Nice.
See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
Tonight's big show. Oh, are we getting close to the end of this DLC?
When are we heading to the construction site?
Later. Boss wants mood light.
He do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight
Yeah,
is
I don't
going
hear me
down at a
walking.
construction site. But which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Are you free? Can I get you?
What was that? Nap time.
Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Can I get you? Get you? Get you?
I'll take guard duty from
Anybody
here.
else?
Thank you very much.
Alright, let's get the rest of the snipers. Are you free? Yep.
Literally
Bye.
didn't see that coming.
Yep. And you are dead. Alright, we need to get in on your conversation.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight? West side.
Spider-Man 2099 versus Batman Beyond.
Right, sorry. Inner ear.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gets me turned around.
I don't know that much about Batman Beyond.
Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
I like whatchamacallit. Where am I supposed to go? I like DC stuff, but I just haven't read as much as I would like to. I've always been more. Where are the rest of these people at? Oh, am I tripping? They're in here. Okay, I was tripping. I've always been Marvel person first,
Gino, he was supposed
so
to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m.
definitely I'm gonna have to look into that at some point. I think isn't there a TV show or no? Batman Beyond.
Show starts at 9.
1990s, maybe. I don't know.
Still need a location.
Well, it's too early to be drinking, bro. I must have missed somebody. Hold on. Alright, get this guy. What's up, Rod HV?
Somebody.
Oh, shut up. Can't have you snitching me out now. Let's take care of you guys. Yep, go over there.
It's on now.
Nope. Okay, I need you to go over there.
Who's there?
Nope. Okay, here's the last two. Or last one.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Give
That's
me a
snitching.
break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons
serious?
tonight at Hudson Yards. I
Nope.
should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
Do they? Okay. Alright. And just like that, you're all taking a nap for the rest of the night.
Apparently the big show is tonight.
Let me get a drink of
Why do
water
I get
really
the
quick.
feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending? Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam.
Because
Why
there's
does he have to have
adamantium in
such
his
grand
head.
ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head.
Yep.
Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret.
Nah, she won't regret it. Listen, I like this game a lot. It'll always hold a special place in my gaming heart. But God, man, I desperately miss the swinging in Miles Morales right now.
Why do you ask? Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Who asked the most awkward question, Miles?
I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well,
That accelerated healing, huh?
did you know that there are
Oh, Peter asking us awkward questions? Yeah. Peter can be
Can't be doing stuff like
pretty
that.
awkward, to be honest.
I'm serious.
Just as Quentin Beck from Far From Home says, he's kind of a weird kid. This is pretty effed up, though. To be put in a pit like that? This reminds me of Punisher. The Punisher season 2?
Just in time for the
Yeah,
broadcast.
this reminds me of that. Spoilers without context, I guess, if you haven't watched Punisher yet. Pretty good show. I really like how they put the Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and I guess Iron Fist. Iron Fist is not my favorite show out of all of them, but I like how they had them in the same universe, same areas, I guess, and just made it tie a lot better together. It was really good. It's too bad, they don't. I think Jessica Jones had a good ending, and I'm fine with them not making any more seasons. But Luke Cage and Daredevil, I would like to get at least 1 or 2 more seasons.
Gotta get that guy off the mixer controls before the Dons drown. Stop them.
Alright.
For now.
Oh, these are Dons, bro?
Controls.
Peter.
Sure hope I beat Yuri.
Let them do their own thing,
dead
bro.
if I don't shut down the mixer.
You wanna taste that cement too, Spider?
Oh, he had a pistol and a freaking, what is this, rocket launcher? Whoa, this is why I hate that dude so much. Nope. Nope. But this is what we're gonna do right now. All you guys are gonna get hit by that.
Safe again. For a moment.
Yep, just like that, you're dead. Who else? Oh, more dig boys.
Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester. Can't let him get back on the mixer.
Oh, okay.
You know, guys, it'd be way easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shields. No, cement mixer's running again.
Okay, Peter, I got this, bro. Oh, why'd you do that? Okay, Peter. You shot at the wrong person. There we go.
Now, if they could just stay off.
I have a question. Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me pressing buttons or no?
Gotta get that guy away from the mixer.
Because since I'm using the controller, I'm curious if you can hear me pressing buttons or not. You can't? Wow.
Just need to hold on a little longer.
That's actually really good if you can. I don't know how they're doing it, how they're mitigating the sound, but
You guys cool if I
that's
call
crazy.
those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, no, they are cool.
Can I get somebody in this pit?
Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there? What you call it? Dig boys?
Close. Whoa. Hold on, hold on.
Man, you come up with a name for him.
Hey.
Figures.
Oh, this boy. Come on, dude. Give me a break. Honestly, I've always wanted to cosplay Spider-Man or somebody at least. I've never gone to a Comic-Con in person at all. Hopefully, I get to go to my first one sometime in the next few years if it ever comes back. Shit. Back up.
Cemented.
Hey, you.
No,
Go in the pit.
The mixer shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Alright.
Please hold. Please hold.
Hey, man. Can't you see I'm trying to save people? Oh, jeez. Come on, Peter.
Got it.
Thank
Guess
you.
I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
That worked. Wow. I was surprised. They're still okay. They don't want the hands? No, they sure don't.
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Don's will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
In a way, yes, it can. Honestly, I would say that on Google Plus, when it used to exist, that would be considered cosplaying / role-playing in a way. Google Plus was kind of cringe. They had some really cringe parts of their site.
But we'll roll with it.
But it's too bad it got. I don't know why they deleted it. Like why they got rid of Google Plus, but it was pretty fun.
Finished it up while you were playing with
Interact with communities and stuff.
So that's what they're wearing.
I was in like 5 communities, and honestly, I think that's where I got the idea to start doing YouTube too. Because I was like, if I can interact with people on here, why not on YouTube? So,
trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change.
Yeah, he could have been like knocked him over or something. Where did these guys come from? They were not there. I didn't see them. Alright. It's a part of his charm. He says he does it so what was the reason? Something about keeping enemies distracted, making them I forget what the exact description he used, but it describes perfectly why he does it. But in certain cases, yes, there are times when he could easily have like knocked out somebody already.
Really see this ending well for you?
Shit. I don't see this ending for me at all.
Okay. Alright, bro. You made your point. You made your point. Alright.
That is one hard head.
Well, it's made out of adamantium. Well, part of it is. Oh, what the heck. Yeah, his head hits pretty hard. It's made out of part of it is made out of adamantium, so I don't know the exact story behind it, but yeah. Hammerhead's never really been my favorite villain to keep track of, to be honest. Oh my god, man. Whoa. Alright. I'm doing something. Just gonna throw these out. Alright, bro. Relax. I'm gonna get some sleep, but have a great night and stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Shit. Whoa. Okay. Bro, I just dodged. What the heck? Whoa. I'm doing too much.
A lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
Oh. Okay. Can you hit me while I'm in the air? Can you charge him? Yep. He's got his real lasers. Nope. Oh, bro. If you're using the same finisher, come on, Hammerhead. Should be able to, honestly, yeah. But I think he just doesn't care. Oh shit. He just doesn't care. He's got the head. He's got the armor, and now his head is pretty much, its own shield. So, hey, bro, don't play with me. Nope. Don't play with me. I'm not playing these games. Come at me, bro. These finishers are doing nothing, Peter. They're doing nothing. Look, we're gonna do it for the third time. It's done nothing. Let's come at me, bro. Oh my god, you guys are gonna know. I think that's probably one of the more annoying things with the combat for the first game is that you can literally just spam takedowns and there's like you don't have to do work for them. The thing with Miles, they make you actually earn the takedowns. They don't stay there the whole time. You have to actually keep your combo and you have to continue to have a combo streak going in order to actually use it, which I find a lot more intriguing and a lot more self-rewarding instead of just using it over and over and over. Come on, bro. I dare you. You flew through me.
Freeze! You're under arrest!
Those little guns aren't gonna do shit.
So,
Get
yeah.
out.
Turning yourself into a crime against nature? Maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long term. Old school Maji's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
There you go. That's the gun you should be using. Where these goons coming from? Does the suit have a call? Honestly, yeah, like, damn, see? This is where it gets good, bro. This is where Yuri's popping off. Hell yeah. But yeah, honestly, like, they just come out of nowhere. Like, are they just, oh, let's go check on the boss, bro. He can't handle himself. This kind of makes it look like he can't handle himself. Oh no. Every time they come, it's just like, I can handle myself, dude. Why are you up here?
You said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Why did she point the gun at? Why did she point the gun at his head though? Like, clearly you could see right there. It's adamantium, or to them they may not know what it is, but it's adamantium. The best spot to shoot him was literally like his chest or neck, somewhere where he can't heal. But she chose the head. Alright, anyways, that DLC was good. The next one, I am not a fan of all of the whole cyborg shit, but hey, it is what it is. Why Hammerhead backing up? Isn't this what he wanted? Yeah. Yeah, LP13, yes, Yuri will probably be in the sequel. And this time, she'll see her as the Wraith, as teased at the end of this. Well,
says he's dead?
You have to do all the missions, the side missions, in order to see the teaser. But yes, she will make a reappearance at some point.
Boss.
Oh, no problem, Murad. It's alright. But yeah, Yuri's gonna make probably a little bit more of a dent in the city in terms of like taking down criminals and shit. She might even go as far as just start killing all the criminals that she can, which, I mean, hey, that's just how she operates, but hey. I don't even think he was dead though. I think he was just unconscious, and whoever was in the hospital or whoever came in the van confirmed that he was quote unquote dead, but he wasn't really dead, obviously. But still, like, this next part is just not, I just don't like it. I like the interaction, like the interactions Peter has with Sable, but other than that, like, Cyborg, Hammerhead, no. Hammerhead is just good as a gangster, a Maja enforcer, or a Maja boss, I mean. He's just good that way. Like that's his character. But trying to make him like this cyborg with Sable Tech just seems really weird. It just would have made more sense if they actually used Silvermane, who is somebody who uses like this type of tech, who would benefit more from it because he probably already is a cyborg. I don't think Yuri's going to be a villain though. That was something that people kept saying about her. She's not going to be a villain. She's just like, what is the term? Anti-hero. Like she doesn't mind the killing of villains, but you know that's just how she operates. I don't think that makes her a villain necessarily. It just Peter doesn't agree with the way she handles criminals, and they're going to have a big disagreement about that. But at the end of the day, Peter's just going to have to let her go on about her business because he can't stop her every time, and he's definitely not going to throw her in jail because at that point she probably is going to escape too. I mean, I don't. We'll have to see how they handle it, but I don't think that she's going to like get thrown in jail. You're going to find out in this game, Stardet, huh? Yeah, no. All the cops in New York are, a good percentage of them are corrupted. Like, there's no doubt. They're either being enforced by people like Maja, or for other people that are in and out of the city. Like, I would bet that even Tombstone, even Rockstone, other companies like Oscorp have people in the forest that he can control in case certain things happen that can work more in his favor. Like, also, reporters and stuff, like changing the narrative on what's going on. Obviously, something like the Devil's Breath, because it was so widespread, there was no way to exactly control the media for that. Especially since MJ was a big part of it, there was no way that Norman was going to control that part of the media if he wanted to. But if he really, really wanted to take the narrative and change things, he could. But because he's not the mayor anymore, obviously, he's going to have to do a little bit of other stuff. Hyperscape? I've never heard of that.
Indestructible super
Look it up real
soldiers.
quick.
Hammerhead is
Hyperscape.
ruthless and
What is
insane,
that?
and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
First-person shooter battle royale game developed by Ubisoft, Montreal,
Hey,
published
MJ.
by.
I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah, we were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know.
Hey, what's up, good guy Joe?
So
How you doing?
I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria? Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know
You
what
see
happens
that?
at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
How did people miss this conversation when they were literally talking about taking a vacation? And then they want to say, oh, they're going to kill off Peter the next game. Where? They literally just said that they want to take a vacation. And this whole Symkaria situation sets that up. How did people miss that? Anyways, what's up, Kiko? And you're back. Sorry I'm late, but I'm looking forward to watching. Oh, no problem, bro. I myself was kind of contemplating streaming, but I was like, let me just get it done. I wasn't feeling too well at first, but I'm feeling a lot better. So we're gonna probably do the Miles Morales stream tomorrow. I could do it tonight, but I'd have to close this stream, then make a new one, and I don't want to do that. This is unnecessary video, but it'll be easier if I just do it tomorrow, because we can probably knock out a good chunk of it. This is stupid, bro. This is stupid.
Is this a dance-off? I love those. It's my turn.
Bro, you're a wannabe Rhino. Stop.
This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster
Oh
fashion.
my god.
You guys get right to the point, don't you?
Wannabe Rhino. What business do you have? You have no business.
So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Oh my god, no. Please, no. Why? Nope, nope. I can't do it? God damn it. Alright, you... Come on. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how people missed it. It's like right there in your face. Insomniac even made the little text messaging video to show that, oh, they're not going to be in the game because XYZ, they're in some cart. So I don't know why people kept saying he's going to die.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs.
One thing I found funny is if you freeze the game and look at collectible, you can straight up hang on them. I don't know why I found that funny to do.
Jetpack guy does not have good intentions with that police officer. Better find
One thing I found funny is if you freeze the game and look up at a collectible, you can straight up hang on them. Interesting. Yeah, wannabe rhinos, bro. Like, especially when you do the bases.
Where'd your buddy go?
The bases are so annoying with those.
Huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks.
Alright. You. Well, he's not gonna get it today.
Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I get one? Let me guess. Fell off the back
Whoa,
of the truck,
whoa, whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa.
You know, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own
What the heck
stuff.
was that?
It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
You're dead. Whoa. Nope. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. I don't want to fight. Go over there. Alright. Sable, where you at? Hyperscape is more harder than Fortnite? What is the difference? Like, what do you do?
Fun yet?
Oh, it's a first person. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can see that.
Hey!
Come closer. I dare ya!
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog?
Fortnite can be both fun and annoying at the same time, but I would say it's on par with being as annoying sometimes as Call of Duty.
But it would be so awesome if it was.
In some ways, not all of them. Call of Duty is definitely... Oh, shit. Remastered Silver Sable is pretty nice, though. But anyways, yeah. Call of Duty is still more annoying, but it could be on par with it sometimes.
You okay?
When is the stream going to be over? After I finish this DLC, we're going to probably end it. God, first person mode in Fortnite. Could you imagine trying to build? That would be like hell, bro. But I'm sure somebody would find a way to actually do it, find a way to be a fast builder and shit again.
I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
Hey, could you play? When I play, is Fortnite in VR? Could you play Fortnite in VR?
Just put the guns down.
Virtual reality.
We really gonna do this? 2, 6, 9, 11, 7, 3.
I wonder if they... Oh shit, hold on. I wonder if they fixed like the animation though. Nope. Her eyes are always closed anytime you try to take a photo, bro. Why? Watch. Look, her eyes are always closed. Anytime you try to take a photo, I
You
don't
seem
know
a
why.
little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we
Damn,
stop
well,
punching
chill.
each other, maybe we can work together.
Together?
Oh.
Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
Damn, Peter,
You're
chill,
supposed to
bro.
be the protector leader of this city.
Whoa.
And yet you have allowed this hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't
Brother, your
allow
weapons.
anything.
Why is it my
I'm
problem?
trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
That's.
Then you are failing.
Hold on.
Sadly.
I didn't see that shield in the first. No, I didn't see that shield in the first game. Did she have that before?
Working with him.
Wow.
That's no, that's new. That has to be new. I've never seen her with that.
And I do
Real
not
talk.
trust
Real
you.
talk.
You
Real
will
talk.
stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out
Bro,
of your way while you
what?
do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
No, this is new.
He doesn't
That
die
has to
so
be.
easily.
He is not meant
Yes, this is a DLC. I think where you get the Spider-Verse. Whoa. Okay, now there's some differences in this fight for sure. There has to be. But I definitely don't remember her doing that last time I fought her though. Like, I really don't. Look at that. Look at that. She just flat out destroyed my shit. What does this do? And she just blocks it. Hold on, bro. I'm just... Oh, her eyes are open. Look at that. That's a first. Whoa. Silver Sable, chill. Chill. Whoa, how am I supposed to... Hold on. This is different from the last one. Bro, what the... Hold on, bro. This is crazy. How am I supposed to fight you? Hold on, bro. Now this boss fight has me kind of effed up right now. This just seems different than what it was last time. I'm either tripping or there was some things that are added here.
Damn you!
Now for the Spider-Verse suit.
What happened to you? I thought you were a good
Hold
guy.
on, I'm gonna pause it in a second once it
I am
ends.
good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
Damn.
Lost in translation, I guess.
Damn. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, bro. The streams, I have the streams uploaded to YouTube too, so you can watch it back if you want to. Alright, let's see. Spider-Verse suits. What is the order here? So, these three. Yeah. So, yeah. This is the DLC where you get this suit. But I think you have to do, like, every single district activity to get it. Which is the most annoying thing to do because this DLC here has the most annoying enemy types. Because they've got these big-ass brutes in this Silver Sable gear with the, what was it, heavy machine guns or whatever and shit. Like,
Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Insomniac did a really good job of making me hate these kind of enemy types, but jeez.
So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments, which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Sincaria story. It's...
The heck?
That conversation was going nowhere!
Screwball? How did you...
Quick! Head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of...
The fact that she did that just now, do you know the fact that she just did that just now means like that she just knows, she probably knows who he is. Like, the fact that she easily just got into his cell phone call like that. And it said clone SIM card, like, I'm pretty confident Screwball can know who he is. Like, don't get me wrong. If she can do that, she definitely can figure out who he is. Please don't make me do this.
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans.
I don't care about your fans,
I've got
Screwball.
big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Good for you, I don't care.
Huge party, huh?
Okay, bye. I'm not gonna
Sounds
do
like
it.
the perfect opportunity to
I'm
shut
not
it
doing
down
it.
once and for
No.
all. Better keep
I will
playing
do
along
it
until that
eventually
party.
when I recomplete all these trophies, but I'm not doing it right now. That is the only thing that I hate right now is that I have to do I have to get every DLC up to 100%. And that's mostly just because the save data didn't transfer over. I don't know why, but my DLC data always gets deleted when I like delete the game. I don't know why.
Spider-Man is
Ready for season 3? I know. Exactly.
make me happy, and to some extent you'll be absolutely right. But today, I am tired.
Good.
Tired of all the senseless violence continually afflicting our
Is
streets.
JJ? Hold on. Is J. Jonah Jameson's son in his universe too? Like, is he alive as well as his wife? They could set that up too if they wanted to in the third game to kind of have a side story with J. Jonah Jameson and having the focus either be on his son or his wife's death. That would make for an interesting story. It'd make that game a lot darker too.
Collecting dust in a Centurion warehouse? It's a shame she and Spider-Man couldn't have done us all a favor and just taken each other out.
Well then. No, honestly though, I think that could make it could make the story a lot darker if they did that though. Focusing on either the death of J. Jonah Jameson's wife or son
cut short earlier. Had to deal with
at the hands of, wait for it, Alistair Smythe, the Spider Slayer.
Except for you, of course.
Huh. You don't think I'm challenging?
Yeah, they should actually. They should have it there. That's what I mean, like, they should have it, like, so where you can actually watch him and see his reactions and stuff. That's what I was hoping for Miles Morales, but it just didn't happen.
I'll keep looking into Hammerhead's plans, and I'll call you when I find something challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
Alright then, well, we're just gonna wait here. We're gonna chill. Alright. Let's see here. What can we talk about? Oh, if I do this, I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. I want to see something really quick. I'm actually gonna try to get I'm trying to get more comic books, honestly. I think I'm gonna order some. Would they add Spider-Gwen or choose another Spider-Person in the next game?
Guys.
Well,
better check it out.
In my personal opinion, I don't want any more Spider people to come because then the focus of the game will just shift way too much and it'll be way too, way too fast story pace wise. But they do have other spiders they were experimenting on, so if they wanted to, I think that they could bring them in this universe without having to say, oh, it's a Spider-Verse event. Let's get Spider-Gwen from, well, Ghost Spider is her technical name, but let's get Ghost Spider from this universe in 2099. They don't have to do all that, but there are other spiders out there, I'm pretty sure, that Norman worked on. If they really wanted to, they also could introduce Cindy Moon, the Spider woman that was bit by the same spider as Peter back then. But then they would have to explain that whole bunker situation or whatever and why she's not in New York or what's going on. I don't think they would go through the trouble of that. But the most likely person would be somebody to get the symbiote and be kind of like a spider person, which would be either Eddie or potentially Flash if they wanted to go down that route. But I haven't really heard anything that sounds like they would do that. At this point, I think 2 Spider-Men is good enough for the next 3 years, probably. If they do make Peter retire, I think the focus will be on Miles for another year or 2. And then they'll probably introduce other stuff. Because this game's universe is going to expand quite a lot. Silk, that's the name, yes, Silk. I totally forgot what her name was. I called her Spider-Woman, but her name's Silk. And let's see, the map lighting is so bright. Is it? Yeah, it kind of is. Maybe that's my own personal settings, but I mean, on my screen it doesn't look like it's blinding me, but I could see it on the stream. It kind of looks like it. All right, let's go do this. Hey, so I'm getting this new microphone stand for my desk. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier for me to talk without having to lean forward. Like right now, since I'm using the controller, I don't have that problem. But like when I do videos and stuff, I tend to have to lean forward into the mic because it's not like up in my face. But
gotta get to that driver before they
things
do.
are about to get a little better commentary wise. Keep enemies, yeah.
Hey guys, I think this might not be your car. Trying to break in. There's more guys coming.
Honestly, the Spider-Verse style that they have is so unique and so cool. I like seeing art in that style. Like I think I've seen the black suit Spider-Man art in that style, and it looks good. Oops. He almost did it. He almost got in there. But yeah, definitely learning that style is gonna be really cool. I don't know what like it takes to learn that type of style, but I think there are multiple ways you can probably try it in your own. You know, but it definitely will be fun. Because there's so many different types of characters you can make in that style. Like, what would Venom look like in that style? What would Carnage look like in that style? What would any Marvel character other than Spider-Man look in that style? You know, it's just so unique.
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kind of sort of admirable.
Not really. It's kind of sad. If you see your buddy getting beat up by Spider-Man, you likely don't want to get yourself beat up. Like, if none of you guys are being able to take this guy down, what makes you think the next person could? Come on now. I wonder, does Silk even exist right now? I forget who brought it up earlier, but they mentioned that Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, Madam Web, Miles Morales, 2099, and I think somebody else are all in the same universe right now. But where the hell is Silk? Like, what is she doing?
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility.
Or does she just not exist anymore?
I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We know Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. But if we can find out where, we can cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference his men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people. Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
Sounds like she could really use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
Explains why she's so angry and desperate.
Maybe. But I also think that angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know what I find at the shipping facility.
You are not wrong there, Pete. Anywho, I've been hearing that King in Black, the new, I think it's Noel the Symbiote God, has finally made it to Earth. I heard that's been pretty good for its first issue. I'm not sure how many tie-ins they have right now, if there are any, but they all seem like they're going to be cool too.
Sort of. How are your assignments
I have to catch up first on the Venom run, but then after that I'll probably take a look at King in Black. Apparently it involves the whole, everybody, X-Men, Avengers, everybody, because he's basically coming for the whole planet at that point, I believe, right?
Hey, don't leave! I just got here! You guys sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right? I'm sure it's all a big
Spider-Verse comics?
Police will be here soon to help
There,
you return what you
I mean,
accidentally stole.
not the Spider-Verse based on the movies, but there's two different Spider-Verse events. There's the normal Spider-Verse one, which is actually a pretty good story with Morlan and his family, the Inheritors trying to eat spider totems, which is kind of weird. But then there's also the next one called Spider-Geddon, which the Spider-Geddon event is kind of weird because I believe they introduced this version of Spider-Man, but it's not technically this version of Spider-Man, I guess, which is weird because like by now Peter would have made a reference to him being in that Spider-Geddon event way back when to Miles, but he never mentioned it, which is weird. Whoa, they just ran over that dude. Whoa! They just ran over a dude. I don't know if you saw that. That's crazy. But Yeah, I would say the first Spider-Verse event is pretty cool. The second one is just weird. It's kind of unnecessary too. I think they had. Hold on. I think that they had the TASM suit in the Spider-Geddon event, as well as the Homecoming suit, if I'm not mistaken.
Be out of your hair in a minute. If you guys had stopped earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I have it on auto QuickTime complete. Sorry.
Okay, save to the chase.
I just got kind of tired of doing them.
Let me handle the rest of these guys.
What the heck?
No, they cannot escape with this equipment.
Oh, great, more of them. Whoa, what are they shooting?
I don't think they're ever gonna do it, to be honest. And the reason why I say that is because Sony is all about money, and Spider-Man is just way too marketable of a character. So they want to make as much money on as possible, right? So if they do it, it would most likely be for either A, the Spider-Man 3 movie promotion, or B, it would just be out of pure, like, a money scheme for them. Like, they would just do it out of, you know, business for money.
Gosh, tearing apart the whole financial district. Can't wait to hear from Jameson after this one.
Because he doesn't really fit in with the theme either right now for Fortnite, so for them adding him, it would definitely just be a cash grab. But even if they did add him, they would most likely add like 1 or 2 suits, and that would be it. And it would most likely just be the movie skins, or even actually, now that I think about it, they could do the game version, this version of Peter in Fortnite, because they have I think it's called gaming series characters. But they definitely could do it if they wanted to, but I just doubt it.
If I could land on the wing, I could use both web shooters.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, Peter, you're going so slow, bro. Miles is gonna he's gonna outrun you every time you guys race, I guarantee it.
Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now. Get off. Sure thing.
Not big in the Fortnite world, yeah. I wasn't really big at it. What the heck? I wasn't really that big on it either at first, but I mean, I kind of liked where their story was going, but then they kind of just seemed like they forgot about it. But I only came back because Marvel season, you know, Marvel, I gotta be honest with you. I just wanted the Marvel skins, and I wanted, you know, I like the emotes and stuff, as well as I liked that they had superpowers in the game. And when they started adding those superpowers, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I could do stuff like Fuse Thor's hammer. It's pretty cool. Slash DNTV. What's good, bro?
Where's Hammerhead?
Go ahead and do it, Silver Sable. It's not like you aren't gonna do it.
You do what you gotta do.
You're gonna do it.
Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Just like that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Partners. So
I thought I knew that name sound familiar. Why'd you change it? It's been a minute though, bro. How you been?
77% sure she's not a robot.
Alright.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
It's ugly to you now? Hey, sometimes you gotta change it, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel it. So how you been, bro? You still be making YouTube videos? I think I've seen sometimes you do like 2K videos. I'm not big in that in that community, so I don't really know what goes on there, but how's it been, bro?
Okay, I'm back. What were you saying again?
You mean...
I'm sorry, bro. I just cut you off,
We
Miles.
have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
I feel bad for this dude. Damn. I don't... Okay, there we go. Get rid of this guy first. Yep. Sit your ass down. Get knocked out. You're not gonna get it, but keep trying. Yep, keep trying. They definitely have concussions, bro.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies, bound for Symkaria. You've heard of this civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies.
You want to be crime lords? Man, everybody in New York City just wants to be at the top, bro. Like,
nice to meet you,
there's always somebody else trying to do something. Like,
Spider-Man. Okay, that
rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, man.
awkward in my head.
We all miss Chadwick. I'm not gonna comment on what Letitia Wright said, but I think it's Letitia. Is it Letitia or Letitia? Yeah, let me check. Letitia, I think is how you pronounce her name. But I'm not gonna comment on what she said. That was crazy what happened the other day. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Is that it's crazy what happened the other day. Even Don Cheadle got in there. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I think she deactivated too on Twitter, so you might not find it.
Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus.
Yeah, Chadwick plays in oh gosh, can't speak, man. But Chadwick played in so many iconic roles, and he's just an inspiration for a lot of people, honestly.
He might become unstoppable.
He was very, upfront, cool, generic, like, he was a good person. That's all I'm gonna say. How are they gonna film Black Panther 2? I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not gonna recast. That would very much upset the community. What the heck was that?
Sorry about that. What were we talking about?
What are you doing up here, bro?
Assignments or spider assignments?
They're not gonna recast. That's gonna upset the communities a lot. If people find out that they were cast for him, it's just gonna upset everybody. To be honest with you. What the heck?
Too many people.
The only thing
that
that logically makes sense is for them to use, I believe this is how you say her name, Letitia Wright, to replace him as the king or queen of
I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle.
Queen of Wakanda. That is really the only thing that they can do without upsetting everybody, in my opinion. Because using a deep fake also is kind of not I don't know how I feel about people using deep fakes, especially for people who have passed on. It's kind of weird. Like when they used, did they use a deep fake, or was it just deleted scenes that we didn't get for The Rise of Skywalker with Princess Leia? Honestly, I don't even know really what he would want for that though. It's one of those situations where it's like, do you recast or do you continue the story on in a way that doesn't necessarily have to have him in it, but still explains why he's not there, But I really just hope that they don't go the easy route and say, let's just recast because that's all we can do, or let's just use deepfake and try to pass it off as him. It's a hard situation for where they're at. They're put in a very tough position in terms of figuring out what they want to do for their plans. And I gotta say, as long as they take a logical route and don't just do it because that's the only option, I'll be okay with it. But realistically, they were gonna probably move into they were gonna move into doing Letitia Wright as the Queen of Wakanda and the new Black Panther. It makes the most sense because comic-wise, she also is a Black Panther, and the Chadwick Boseman version of the character would have become the King of the Dead in the comic books, and they could have done that in the movie if they wanted to. So I don't know. There's other ways that they could take the character, but as long as they also don't just kill him off right away too. If they find some way to still preserve his character, just maybe not being Black Panther anymore, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because he's a very prominent character going forward still. Like, he plays a bigger role than you would think. If they started to do like Illuminati stuff or Secret Wars, you know, but we'll see. The Multiverse of Madness movie also could play a role into potentially having a different actor. You know, they have teased that they're going to do other people who audition for roles in these alternate universes. It's kind of like a rumor, so potentially that can also be a way out for them. But there's just so many options that they have, and we'll just have to see how they play it out. But again, I don't know how people feel about Letitia Wright playing any kind of Black Panther right now because of what happened, I believe on Friday. It's Friday or Thursday. You guys have to go look on Twitter if you don't know what I'm talking about. But
those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him, but not too close.
You know what? Hold on. I just want to see because. All right, the film grain is kind of. No, he looks pretty good here. The hair looks nice. Maybe on your guys' screen it might look a little weird, like the colors might be a little darker. But on here, they got some pretty good detail. Like eyebrows, eyelashes, everything.
Tough. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably has him doing something more important.
Somebody following us.
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Be cool, Pete.
Guess not.
Why you guys staring at me, bro?
Hey, get out of here, kid.
Bro, you're taking too long to walk. Friday's your birthday? Well, wait, this Friday as in next Friday. Yeah. Alright, well, happy early birthday to you. Hopefully I'll be doing a stream, and you can probably stop by if you want to, but you enjoy your birthday, man.
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss
Peter, get out of the trash, bro.
Somebody following us.
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Bro, I can't walk in the street. Like, there's a big open path here. I can't walk behind you.
Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
God damn, bro.
Freaking Tony. Man, I should.
You guys are walking hella slow. Hey, officers?
Sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the disabled chick.
Yeah, like that's ever good.
Bro, like, any normal person walking through the street wouldn't question me walking behind them. You know, like, you don't know how far I have to walk. I need to walk like 10 blocks. You don't know. Now, if I was like right on your ass like this, yeah, I can understand. But I'm like this far away from you, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah.
And furthermore, you guys are just hella suspicious. Like, all of you guys walking around here wearing suits and just the way you guys are talking and just
Maybe I can get above them.
ganging up over here in this area, you guys all seem suspicious, bro. Come on now. Don't criticize me. You guys are looking suspicious. Come on, Peter. You can run faster than this. I do like the Easter egg that they had in Miles Morales. Showing Peter.
You can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop.
Dang. I forget who asked. Somebody also asked in last stream, how does he use his web shooters? Like, there's no trigger. How does he use his web shooters? In this suit, how does he use his web shooters? How can he? Is it motion censored? There's no trigger, so like how would he press the button?
If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Swear on my mother's grave, guy thinks he's next in line. Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe. Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop.
Yeah.
Guess it's got all
See,
kinds of...
you brought up a really good point. And every time I look at it, even for Miles Morales, like he has the same type of web shooters. And in the training suit from this game, like it's the same. He doesn't have any triggers, so it's like how does he shoot the webs? Nope. 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 Alright. You do that. You do that. You do that. And just like that, we're done. I think, like,
where's that laptop?
Like, clear triggers, like, what do you mean, like, what do you mean clear triggers? Hold on, what car is it? I gotta look at all these cars?
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see if I can
A
hack
fishing
into
wire?
it.
Yeah, maybe.
Bada bing. Looks like he's gotta find my
Something
phone
very
installed.
thin, not
see where you are,
easily
Tony.
visible by the human eye. Alright.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symkaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a
Translucent.
trap for Sable.
Translucent?
What do you think
Yeah.
that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete.
He did have access to a lot of different equipment
Deadline, so.
at Otto's lab, so it's possible he could have thought of something like that. That way, so in public, he doesn't have to always worry about people seeing the trigger part. Because to the normal human eye, it just looks like a watch.
No, I don't know when.
It's either translucent or transparent. Transparent, translucent, one of those two.
Enough guys. Double it up. They take them out of their bases. Why are you making me do your job?
Oh, I could just take them all out. Cool.
All right, then.
I see him! It's Spider-Man!
Yeah, he has triggers on some of the suits. It's just like when he's in his civilian clothes, like
Spider-Man.
how he used, like it doesn't.
See that Sable
I don't know. It's weird. It's one of those weird things.
My boss wants to have a sit down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Whoa.
Give me the address.
Wait, where did... How did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's
Bro.
probably an ambush!
That jet is quiet as hell. I know, right? You know what would have been a cool detail?
Sable, you're headed into a trap!
Is if like during the gameplay they actually, you could see that there's like a little thing right here, the tracking beacon.
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ah, Sable, what are you doing?
Hey bro, that shit was quieter than the PS5, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even the PS5 has like the fan go off at least every hour, or maybe a little more depending on what you're doing. But it definitely is quiet. Like that. If that were ever to exist, man, ain't no telling what would happen. Honestly.
Oh, hey, look, a trap. If only we had some kind of advance warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort
Can
of
you?
tempted to sit
All right.
back and watch, but
Bye,
that would
Sable.
just be petty.
Bye, Sable.
They trapped her with her own tech.
I'm just gonna be petty.
Powered by those generators.
Peace out. Have fun. Since you said you could do it by yourself.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Looks like I got forced here. Nope. Sit down. Sit down. Hey. Get down here, bro. Are you serious? Are you kidding me, bro? Alright. Throw these little babies out. Nope. Nope.
Looks like a magnetic field. If I cut the power, it'll set her free. Generators it is.
Gotta get rid of you first, because you definitely are gonna get on my nerves. You too. Oh. Hey, this isn't even the worst part, bro. Like, the bases, the little hammerhead bases, those are probably the worst thing to do. Because it's like 100 times more difficult because there's like a whole bunch more enemies. There's a lot more brutes too. Nope. Oh, can you guys stop? Well, what did you expect? I'm called Spider-Man. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to free her. That's why.
One down.
Gotcha.
You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it silver?
I'm stupid.
Or is it something else? What do your friends call you? Wait, you don't have any friends, do you? And I bet you're proud of that for some reason. Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other ones. Get it? Hang tight?
Shut up.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. Just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor.
Here, shoot.
That's it. Go. Okay, now let's get out of here. No.
Are you gonna help me, Sable, or are you just gonna... Okay.
Hammerhead will come to us.
Thank you.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
You're gonna die. Oh, he got saved, bro. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Why? Nope.
Thank you.
Nope. Okay, okay. Relax. Relax. It's not my day to die, so you can shut up. Need to get rid of you? Okay, cool. Cool, thank you. Yeah, the enclosed areas within are just the worst. Absolute worst.
Can we please get out of here now?
But her shit's hella clean, bro. There's no bugs, no bird shit. Like, see, this right here, this part was so dumb. Why is he a cyborg? The dude's got a metal head already. What more does he need? Like, how does this even work? And it just doesn't make sense. Like, why? This position would have filled Silvermane a whole lot better. You mean like when he was practicing before the game came out? Yeah, Peter gave him web shooters. well, I think he gave him web shooters, or he already was smart enough to kind of calculate. Like, I don't know. There was some conversations that they had about web shooters prior somewhere in this game, because Miles was like, the difference changes based on a person's size as well. Damn, bro. I like how Black Cat just swoops in and only saves Peter. That's crazy. Like, see, bro, Hammerhead should have just been dead right there. Come on now. From that high, nah, you should have been dead. Yeah, he looks weird, bro. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And, bro, there's no way she didn't get, like, any burn marks or any blood, scratches, scars. Come on. Pieces of him should be destroyed right now. His arm should be broken, something. None of that body is made out of adamantium or vibranium, I don't think. Like, and you're telling me nobody, look at the car driving away. You're telling me nobody saw this happening and interfered. Come on now. Nobody. No Daredevil.
Did you
No
honestly
Luke Cage.
think I was
No
dead?
Jessica Jones. No Iron Fist. Nobody.
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
I mean, so do you. So.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making
All
a
that
mistake.
pre-makeup? Shit.
Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
Alright. All the Black Cat ones, all Black Cat scenes are perfect, okay? I really like the way that they did his character here.
If they're keeping Sable
But
in that base,
in Miles Morales,
I
it
bet they
says
have
like
those
she's not
stolen
available.
humanitarian supplies in those other bases.
When you go through the
I should call
bases,
David about this.
you find out that
Hi, David, it's
I
Spider-Man.
think
I think I may have
Krieger
found those
had,
humanitarian supplies bound for some
I think it
Symkaria.
was Tombstone, Prowler, and Black Cat as like a list of people he would call if he needed something. But Black Cat is doing her own thing. Will she make a return in the sequel?
Why don't I scope out their hideout
Potentially.
first and get back to you?
Potentially. That actually would be pretty funny and interesting if they did the type of thing where Peter leaves MJ, or she leaves him again. I mean, they do have an on and off relationship, so.
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive.
If she's calling Hammerhead ugly,
Saving
she's
my
so
skin.
right. Damn
And
right,
giving
bro.
me a lead on
Hammerhead
Hammerhead's hideouts.
Hammerhead does not
Turns
look
out
good,
he's been
bro.
stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging
If she's still alive, bro, Peter, you gotta have more confidence in that,
something I feel
bro.
like I need to be a part of.
Thinks she would just die like
My
that?
boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight, it's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Miss her
So
already.
she's going to Symkaria tonight, but Miles Morales takes place a year later. So are you telling me she's been in Symkaria that whole time? And then Peter followed up with her? Like, what is... I'm confused. I gotta go play... I'll probably have to play that part of the story again. Just so it makes more sense to me. Because sometimes I kind of read into it a little bit too much.
Are those for me?
Yes, but
oh, here's the conversation about the web shooters.
What are you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
These wholesome phone calls. Alright, let me read the chat really quick. Peter and MJ broke up so many times. If I was him, I'd just date Black Cat. Honestly, Black Cat would seem like the more, I don't know, exotic type to date. And then again, I mean, I think in the comics, like, she wasn't really worried about his identity per se. Or maybe I'm mixing that up with something else, but I think she's just always been attracted to, like, him, but not, like, his identity, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Kind of something like that. Hammerhead walks so slow. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, the only thing really is that people could have picked him up, but, like, he's a big dude. How did he get there that quick? Unless he's got rockets on his feet, and he can fly away. Yeah, sure. But, like, still, you're telling me that nobody interfered and tried to shoot him down or stop him on his way to wherever he's going, right? All right. Is it true? Can somebody fact check that? Are you talking about the web shooter stuff? Oh yeah. Miles is definitely smart enough to, you know, build his own kind of web shooters. But, you know, with Peter already have given him some,
to his hideout must
he pretty
be
much
somewhere close by.
Just went off of that. I'm pretty confident that if he learned a bit of the web formula too, he also could, like, make his own in a way. Is it this one?
Oh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
But let me see. I think in the Ultimate Comics also, he got web shooters from, was it Aunt May? Or was it S.H.I.E.L.D.? It was either Aunt May or S.H.I.E.L.D. Into the Spider-Verse movie, Aunt May gave him some that she designed herself. But I can't remember how it happened in the Ultimate Comics, if it was S.H.I.E.L.D. or if Aunt May also gave it to him. It was one of the ways. One of them. Not gonna lie, that's a cool animation.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
That would explain that.
Hello?
I mean, him and Genki developing the suit also really just shows how smart they are together, too.
Sibilance!
Honestly, I don't really know what he would do with it as a gadget. Like, combat-wise, I'm not sure what he would have used it for.
Look at this place.
I mean, I'm sure they could have made some different game modes where he has to use it. Like, I don't know, to spy or something, but I think they just kind of forgot about it or just dropped it altogether since he has superpowers now and he's able to do a little bit of other stuff.
Let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward.
Peter has the same web shooters Aunt May made Miles and Spider-Verse. Peter has the same web shooters Aunt May made in the Spider-Verse. Oh yeah, I mean, I think the Spider-Verse ones kind of just look like this in a way. I think. Maybe, yeah. Because they're hidden in the suit, so like you can't really see them.
Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Oh yeah, that's true. I totally forgot he could do that too. That would have probably been a good way to have that there, or to hack into certain types of weapons. Like, oh yeah, he could have hacked into certain types of the programmable matter tech that they had for the underground. He probably and for Roxxon. That probably would have been cool. Like, in order to, I don't know, for the people who can see you while you're in camo, he could have probably hacked that to make it so they can't see. But that probably would have been cool if he could do that. But you know how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at it. I just remembered, I think Netflix took the movie off, didn't they? Who else is over here? Nobody? Alright. No. Yep. Nobody's gonna find you there, buddy. Oh shit.
I didn't imagine that.
What? You didn't imagine what? Oh shit. I wasn't even aiming for this guy, but okay. This dude's just sitting on his butt. Yeah, that's the one thing I dislike about streaming services, or at least some of them, that they like region lock certain content, and that kind of sucks because it's like, well, everybody wants to enjoy it. Why can't we all have the same thing at the same time? Like some countries have like shit.
Oh, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
That was an accident. That was an accident. Ooh, we did that really quick. But some countries got like Venom, and some countries didn't. You know, I feel like my Netflix here in the U.S. and California, it just sucks. Like, I think I found something interesting with HBO Max, to be honest, but I guess it just is better for me to buy my own movies, to be honest.
You're in timeout.
Alright, is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah. That's it, right? Where? Oh, what the heck? Where were you guys at? You have an app to watch the movie? You have like a VPN, or is it like an actual app? Like, do they illegally have the movies on there?
Surprise!
Is it like a 1, 2, 3 movies type of thing?
Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
Hold on. Come on, Peter, get up there. What are you doing?
Wired. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through.
Oh yeah, VPN to switch the countries. Are those reliable? I just never am sure if it's even worth getting them though. like if they're actually safe. But generally, I like buying my own movies anyway, because you know, streaming the movies, like sometimes the quality can be very bad.
Who was it? Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it
messy? Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he
Who's that?
breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen
You
line
can,
like I said?
Yeah.
Bro, that's hella disrespectful.
I mean, I think so.
Bro, you can
Boss ain't
literally
gonna like hearing,
hit the
"I
body
think
with
so."
webs, bro.
Then forget it.
That's hella disrespectful.
Everyone ready? I found webs.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Yeah. Since the PS5 can handle 4K movies, I think it's just going to be better to buy DVDs at this point, to be honest.
Someone needs a nap.
Alright. We all know it's here.
This place looks like they're... Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Bro, what the hell? Look at this. This is some undead zombie type of shit right here. Like, bro, all I have to do is break a few fingers, and what can you do? Swat at me, bro. There's not a whole lot you can do.
Killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible.
Oscorp scientist.
You're still human.
Then make me less human.
Stupid.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
What's my favorite Spider-Man franchise? Man, that's a controversial question right there.
I should have a look
I don't
around
know.
to see
Like,
what I can learn.
I grew up with the Sam Raimi series, so I've always admired Spider-Man 1 through 3.
I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys
Spider-Man
learning to
3,
fly in these
as
things
a
for the first
kid,
time.
I didn't enjoy it. As an adult, I enjoy it now because I can understand what he was trying to do. But as a kid, I didn't like it, so I started liking TASM a bit more. But then Tom Holland came in, and I was like, okay, I like it a lot because they're focusing more on him in his high school, days, instead of just skipping over to college. And it seems like it'll be a little bit more, I don't know, upbeat. We've gone through a little bit of dark, happy, kind of up and down with it. Sam Raimi's was a little bit more like personal, I would say, to a lot more people because it just felt more real and like personal to people.
Maybe there's still some
TASM
tunnel I missed.
was very dark in terms of like Peter's history, like with his family, and his friend, I guess you could say too. And then the new one with Tom Holland is just very upbeat and kind of dark, I guess you could say. With the whole Snap situation, it's definitely gotten a lot darker. And with
Sable.
Holy
Sounds
shit.
like she's close.
But they're all good in their own ways. But personally, I would say the Sam Raimi series has definitely stuck with me.
The only way out is through.
But don't get me wrong, they all have things that could improve
High
them
voltage wires and
as
super
well. Like,
wire.
they're not all perfect
What could
either.
possibly go wrong?
How that just fell perfectly, you just knew it was going to fall like that, Peter.
Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
This is not safe, yeah. Oh, I just wanted to see what happened. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Let me not play around. I just wanted to see what
Way out
happened.
is through.
All right.
High voltage wires.
Bro, this whole
and super
place
wire.
should already be gone, bro. What the
Possibly
heck?
go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing,
Like, look at this.
it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Oh, for real? I mean, at least I got the DVD. Whoa. At least I got the DVDs. That's the only reason why I'm not bored, I guess. How does that work? There's no handcuffs. Like, how does that hold her there?
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
I think so. The reason why I was not very fond of it when I was a kid, I think I was just expecting a lot more out of it. I didn't like the way that they killed Eddie.
Here's the plan.
I honestly, the one thing I had a problem with was that they killed off everybody. Like, they killed off Green Goblin, they killed off Doc Ock, they killed off Harry, they killed off Venom. Like, I think that's why I was kind of upset as a kid. You know, I was like, how are you gonna kill off all these people? How are you gonna ever, you know, like, make the Sinister Six without the leader of the Sinister Six? Either of them are dead. You know? But as an adult, I was like, okay, I can understand the plot more. You know, and not everything has to be, you know, comic accurate, right? The whole Sandman being the, Uncle Ben's killer, you know,
We should compare notes.
it is what it is. But still, I think Harry's sacrifice is noble, and it also, you know, is pretty sad. But I just think that they didn't have to do it. But it was cool to see him, you know, return and be an ally to Peter in the end when they came together and worked out their differences.
Kind of nice to have you on my side for once.
But yeah, killing off Doc. Oh yeah, that's another thing. People were saying that Doc Ock is going to be in Spider-Man 3. If that's the case, and it's the same actor, it's definitely not going to be like it can't be the same version from the Raimi series because he died. He literally took the whole thing down with him.
Hey, Sable, no lethal force,
Can you
okay?
like back up, Silver Sable? Go take your own people. Also, the design for Venom, I guess, kind of bothered me because I was like, why isn't he big and more alien looking? But then I was like, you know what? It was the 2000s as well as, you know, it was more, I guess, lifelike because it exactly pretty much copied Peter's suit in a way, in a much more rigid and kind of scary way, I guess you could say. The face part, the mouth and stuff was cool. Like, they did that pretty nice though. And they kind of did show a good side of how, like, they showed it really well of how the symbiote messes with Peter's emotions and just makes him overall a darker person. You know, that whole dancing scene,
pretty sensitive.
that's sometimes cringe, but it's a meme now and it's funny, so it is what it is. Who burnt the sun? Yeah, I mean, he took it down with him, so I could only assume that it absorbed him into it and he pretty much died. Peter, you know that didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Stop playing around, bro. You know that didn't hurt. Come on.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Alright, so this is the first teaser for the Wraith.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
Hold on, I'm gonna wait. Come on, Spider-Sense, go away. Okay. So, she's using police... This is police tape, I think. It's just going to be, like, yellow bands, I think, later on. And you see, like, it's already set up. Like, I just don't know how people think that she was going to be the Tinkerer. Like, do you not see the setup right here? Like, look at this. It's a pure setup to raid, bro.
A police report.
Unless he uses
like someone
tentacles or
was killed
something
during a
to
mugging,
protect him, but
nothing
no, he
was
definitely
stolen.
didn't.
What's with the audio recorder?
I don't know. I just...
So, you have some...
The Raimi, they usually kill off most of the villains. Like, I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if in Spider-Man 4, if Mysterio ended up getting killed off somehow, or... I wasn't sure. Were they going to do the Lizard, too? Because they had Dr. Connors in there, but... It didn't seem like they were focusing on him being the Lizard anytime in that series, but... Yeah, honestly, Spider-Man 4 probably would have been a really good movie.
Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
You definitely aren't. Good luck. Alright, so we're nearing the final mission of the DLC. And while we get to the conclusion here, basically, of the game, I gotta say, the remaster has held up pretty well. Of course, because it's not adjusted in any way to be like Miles Morales. Some aspects of it feel a little stiff to me just because Miles Morales is an improved version of this game. But still, this game holds up very well, and it's something also, you know, really cool to just come back to. Also take photos on, as well as still experience the story, you know. New face or not, the game is good. Like, honestly.
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what
Mysterio probably sacrifices himself. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
But I never really
Instead of just going to prison like a good boy, he just kills himself or something. Because I think they had some drafts. Like, yeah, they drafted up some concepts where Peter was taking him into the court, like to be trial, like for a trial or something. Maybe he escapes, or I don't know. I honestly don't know what they would have done for him. But it was supposed to be Bruce Campbell, I think, because they had set him up to be like in every single movie. He was the announcer for the wrestling match in Spider-Man 1, and then he was the... Who was he in Spider-Man? Shoot. He was the person at the door during MJ's play, and then in Spider-Man 3, he was the French dude, so he definitely was set up, but they just never got to do it. And TASM 2, they were setting up the Sinister Six too, but they just never got to do it. The Sinister Six movie never happened. Let's just hope that Tom Holland's Spider-Man doesn't have any problems, because, yeah, the restaurant guy, the Italian restaurant guy, or French restaurant guy. But yeah, let's just hope that Spider-Man 3 for Tom Holland's version of the character does well and can continue, because for us to finally get a movie past Spider-Man, like, or just something out of the ordinary, like instead of getting Spider-Man 3, and we can continue to get more movies even after that, I'll be very happy, because, you know, I know that people probably wanted an Iron Man 4 to some degree, and believe it or not, I kind of don't, if it ever were to have happened back then, just because I feel like he got a good character arc, and he got a good beginning and ending, but some characters deserve to, like, continue on. Like, Thor is one of those characters that just, he can be here for as long as they freaking want him to. Doctor Strange, he could be around for 5+ movies, like 5+ solo movies, you know. There's just a lot centering around the character, depending on what they want to take there. But yeah, I loved TASM when I was like 5 or 6. Yeah, TASM 1 was really good. The way that they had Lizard in there, and that whole plot with him trying to make lizard people, was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. TASM 3 would have been really cool, because they would have done this is what they would have done. They would have done TASM 3, which probably would have had Peter actually fighting against all the Sinister Six, and then they had a Sinister Six movie set up, I think, so that they could actually put the plan together in motion, so it's not all like a big, you know, cluster in the actual movie for Spider-Man. But that whole issue with I think them getting hacked and other stuff with Andrew Garfield, you know, it was bad. Andrew Garfield got effed over. He deserves better. So if this Spider-Verse rumor is really real, you know, I'm not mad about it. I just I want it to be its own separate movie. If they do have any type of Spider-Verse stuff in here, I just want it to be a teaser. Because you know, it's mostly Peter's, like, the original. Well, there's no original, but you know, it's Tom Holland's Spider-Man focus. Like, they have a lot of different things to get through. They have to focus on clearing Peter's name, then they have to focus on clearing Spider-Man's name, and then after that, they have to focus on whatever is coming at them next. And with the media believing that Spider-Man did this, that's going to be able to probably get enough time for some villains to get together and plan to, I don't know, get at him, or I don't know. But they're definitely, you know, they have some things to focus on rather than Spider-Verse stuff. That could be a teaser for Doctor Strange if they want to do that, you know. And Doctor Strange involvement in Spider-Man 3 is kind of interesting. It makes me just think that it's going to be a teaser for Multiverse of Madness, or for Spider-Man, or something. I don't know.
Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected.
Because there's too much to do in one movie, you know. It's not going to be 3 hours. It's going to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes at most.
I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
But yeah, Spider-Man has had a pretty good run. If you randomly leave, you're sorry. No worries, bro. This is the last mission of the DLC, so we're about to get ready to probably end the stream right after, too. You're just waiting there? You couldn't come pick me up? Come on, man. You made me swing all the way over here.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that mid-afternoon tomorrow. Maybe between 5, somewhere between 5 and 8 Pacific Standard Time, somewhere in that time frame.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitter.
It's 4 a.m. for you?
So
yeah, no problem, bro, if you have to leave.
Strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
This is our last mission, so don't worry, it's gonna end pretty soon anyway.
Then focus the laser on the plates in his head.
Oh. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepherd, just remember my no-killing rule, okay?
Bro, you really think that she cares about your no-killing rule?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Where is everybody at? This is the most empty I've ever seen New York.
Not
like,
yet.
Look at that.
But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun. Here comes another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Is that it? Oh, nope. Gotta keep going. Okay.
Whoa!
Come back. One more thing to do.
Oh, it's like that? Okay. You couldn't just tell me.
Gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to
I wish you get to do more in this part to help. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait for me to activate the system.
It's Cyborg Hammerhead. It's probably the least interesting boss fight in all the Spider-Man games for me.
Okay, that should do
I
it.
wish they added pizza time music to the pizza restaurant. Honestly, I miss the pizza time mode. Do you get to deliver pizzas? Imagine they added that here as a little mini
You
game.
two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Bro, you're literally a cyborg.
Here's a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it? That's it. Okay, man, you're best.
Hey, bro.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this
almost
city,
there.
I gotta modernize.
There we go.
Go!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Anything in place.
Bro, why are you shooting his head, though?
Getting close.
I just don't understand. Why are you hitting his head? Why don't you just try to break the parts of his body that he actually needs? It's not like he can automatically instantaneously fix them. Oh my god, shut up, dude.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more.
You're a robot. Why do you think nothing hurts you? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't even have free will, bro. You're a robot now. Come on, Sable. Xbox players getting light. Honestly. What's going on here? Are you gonna hit him? Is it bugged? Are you kidding me? Is it bugged? Oh my god. Bro, is it bugged? Well, it got bugged. I guess this is why you technically shouldn't have QuickTime, the QTE auto thing on there, but it just makes it go faster. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Bro, he's a robot.
You can't kill me.
Can you guys back up, please? PS5 the chunky? Man, PS5 is kind of big, man. Can you guys back up? Please don't break. Thank you. Oh, that's a cool animation. Bro, like, look at, all you're doing is trying to stomp. What do you think that's gonna do? Are you serious? Bro. Did I just die to the freaking bridge, bro? No way.
I need reinforcements now.
So you just say the word and they come? That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Look at me.
I believe you.
Almost there.
Do it.
A knockoff Rhino. They're all knockoff Rhinos, bro.
Before he recovers.
You think that hurt me?
You dead? Literally, all we have to do is shoot your arms and legs off, and you can't do shit.
What's it gonna take?
Or even shoot the torso. Like,
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Man, like he just, I don't know, he's just all around. This is, I don't know why
I'll
they
make
did
sure
this.
the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
You're the bomb.
Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Oh my gosh.
You got a death wish, huh?
Can you guys stop?
See you done this.
Can't let him hit me.
Alright, are you gonna drop the... Oh.
Keep trying. Keep trying. I'm indestructible.
The shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Come on, Sable. I need them now. I need the bombs. I need the bombs. Sable.
Good tip.
Sable, give me the bombs. Hurry up. Are you serious? Come on, bro. What do you think it is?
Wait, I gotta be his
Oh
shield down.
my goodness.
Indestructible.
You fight good, but not as good as me.
There we go.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win.
Alright. Can we just be done?
Pissing me off.
Good, you're a robot. I don't care.
Hey, babe, you guys just don't.
The last thing I care about is if you're pissed off or what. You're a robot.
Still gonna kill you.
You still have some fight in you, okay. Okay, I need the bombs.
Yeah, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
You're going down. You think you're hurting me? Ah, nothing hurts me no more.
Can you get off me? How do you like that, bro? You can't touch me now. Can this be the last one, please? This is it, please. Are you... Back up. Sable. Hurry up. Nope, put your ass down.
I kinda think I am.
I need all of you guys to just back up. Oh my god. Well, I'm in a corner, Sable. Are you gonna help me, or are you just gonna talk to me? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What the? You're kidding me. Jesus Christ, bro.
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew.
I'm trying to fast through this boss. Maybe I should just focus on beating the actual goons first, because they're kind of annoying.
I kinda think I am.
You're telling me that second one didn't do anything to him? Like, these guys are in my way too. But more of them are just gonna come, so it's like, it doesn't matter. Bro. Can we just be done? Can we just be done?
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Of course, the shield is up now. Alright, Sable, I need you. Sable. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo, come on now.
His shield's too strong. I need to
Can
disable
we-
it first.
Okay. Can we back up? I'm tired of this dude.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
You think that hurt me? Not even
It did.
close.
Bro.
Let him use his head.
Good tip. Gadgets won't work.
Bro, like, her shooting him is not doing anything either. I need more of those bombs. That's what I need.
Let's see you dodge this!
I don't need to die.
Coming your way, bug!
You're not gonna end anything. I'm just trying to end your boss, bro. The boss is mad annoying right now. Oh my god.
I gotta be quicker.
Bro, are you serious right now? Jesus Christ, man.
I am trying.
Oh my god. Thank you. We're done. We're done. Just crash. Do it. Just do it.
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what?
No, he should be dead. If you tell me that he's not dead, I don't even know what to say. He should be dead. Oh, he's not dead. Somehow he survived that. Alright, now he's dead.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
See, this is nice right here. The Hammerhead stuff, though. We can just
I
chop
don't
that
do
all out.
hugs.
Yeah,
we can just chop that all out.
Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Oh man, in memory of Stanley, he was one of the greats, man. One of the greats. Never be forgotten. Inspiration to us all. Alright, now we get to the teaser for Miles Morales. Tasman Peter training Miles Morales. Imagine.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Yeah, Stan Lee is a legend, man. He's an inspiration for a lot of the reason why I got into comics and art and stuff like that. He's an inspiration to us all, man. Oh, and that Miles Morales teaser, it paid off, man. It really paid off. They did it justice. But here we are at the finale of Spider-Man Remastered City That Never Sleeps. The campaign was amazing. The City That Never Sleeps Part 1 and 2 were really good. Part 3 was just, why? Why? I like the Silver Sable moments, but the Hammerhead stuff, again, I'm not a fan of the whole cyborg Hammerhead thing. It's different for sure, but Silvermane would have just fit that role perfectly. But anyways, we're gonna probably get ready to close the stream off. It's getting pretty late. I know a lot of you in different places of the world right now are probably at like 4 or 5 a.m. right now, so we're gonna all get some sleep. But I appreciate all of you who came by and watched the stream, left a like, commented, all that stuff. It's been really cool chatting with you. But I'll catch you guys in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow, for Miles Morales Part 1. We're going to play a little bit of that in the New Game Plus. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next one.